Hey guys, what's up? It's Cleats here coming at you with an accessory update. So the recent update did add a bunch of accessories, and in this video I'm going to go over all of them, all the cleats, all the gloves, all the face masks that were uploaded in this recent update. But before we jump into it, if you guys like this video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and be on the lookout for more tips with Teeds in College Football 25. There are a bunch of Axiom masks uploaded. The first one we're going to see here is the 3-bar double. This one looks pretty cool. It looks for like a running back. As we look now at the 3-bar linebacker jagged double, this one obviously is for more of the linebackers. And then you got the 3-bar jagged double. This one looks very similar to the first one, or second one should I say, but it is a little slightly different. Speedflex added the robot jagged, which honestly is a really cool look. To be honest, it looks good on corners, receivers, maybe even some linebackers. And then you have the Jalen Ramsey cross. Now this one looks sick. A lot of people have been asking for this one, and they finally did add it because it has been in the game for a little bit for Madden with obviously Jalen Ramsey, but now they brought it to College Football 25. So pretty stoked about this one. Again, this one would go for safeties, cornerbacks, and maybe even some receivers. As we now take a look at the Shut F7 808. This is a more simplified version, in my opinion, of the original 808 that was created by Tua Tagovailoa, and that was to pay homage to his home area code of 808 in Hawaii, which is pretty cool in my opinion, and now a lot of players are using it. But Shut picked it up and they created their F7 version, which is okay, but not the biggest fan of it, honestly. As we look at the 2-part jagged, I feel like the jagged is starting to come around, and a lot more people are starting to wear these kind of face masks, and they're not a bad look, but definitely not what I'd be going for, honestly. As here we look at the F7 Robot 808. So this one, it has the little bars on the sides, kind of like the original Robot running back face mask that honestly I love. I think it's a great classic look. This look, I'm not really sure how I feel about it, or even who would wear it. Maybe some tight ends. But they also added the Robot Jagged, and this one is pretty much like a regular Robot running back face mask, except the bars at the top are jagged, obviously. So that's the main difference on this one. They did add a bunch of face masks, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this recent update. As we look at the Robot Jagged 2, now the top and bottom are both jagged, and honestly it's not a bad look. They both go opposite ways too, which gives it a little interesting kind of a dynamic there. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think of these face mask updates, because I don't really know about them. I don't know if I'm going to put any of my players on them. As we take a look at the Robot Jagged 3, this one had their jagged at the top. It seems more spread, those top bars on the outside. Down below it looks like the traditional 2-bar. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, what your favorite face mask is, because for me right now it's the Jalen for sure, as from what we've seen so far. But let me know down below what you guys think of these face masks. As we now move on to the Vicus 02 Robot Jagged. These ones I am not a fan of at all. I know it's more popular. I've seen a lot of Oregon players rocking these. I know Dylan Gabriel, the quarterback at Oregon, he has been rocking some of these. But this is one of the ones that they uploaded. They did a few of these. As we take a look now at the Robot 808, they did a robot version of it, just like the previous Shut helmets. They have their own version, and it just looks too like bubbly for me. It just looks like a really weird face mask, too futuristic, at least in my opinion. But here is their 02808 version. This one's not bad. Definitely would be on a QB in my opinion, but still just a really weird, too futuristic vibe for me. But let me know what you guys think of the Vicus. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, but let me know down in the comments if I am. But this one is definitely gonna be my favorite one, because this one reminds me of the Bane face mask. This is what I call, there is another one on all the face masks that they offer, but this one is sick. It reminds me of Bane. This is perfect for a defensive lineman or defensive end. But let's move into the cleats. The cleats are epic as you look at the Air Jordan Retro Cements that they did upload. Now these will be coming in white, and you can't change the gray, but if your school rocks black or all blackout, they turn into the black cement shoes, which honestly is an awesome look. As we move on to the Deion Sanders Nike Diamond Turf, and these things look absolutely sick. These remind me of 90s cleats or early 2000s. It's just a great look, and they are gonna look fresh no matter who is rocking them. But honestly, well done by EA for putting these in the game. But my favorite cleats that are in the game are the Jordan 11 Mid. I'm one of those guys that you play Dynasty and I edit all my players. I want them looking a certain way so I can identify them on the field, don't have to look at their number, anything else. And all of my players on my UCLA Online Dynasty are going to be rocking these mids. And if you notice, there was a little gold on the trim, but these cleats will be white with whatever your primary color is, unless black is the primary color, then it'll take over the white part of the shoe. So let's take a look at the gloves now. As we look at the Nike Superbad 7 gloves in white. Those are looking pretty fly, to be honest. And then they have the Nike Vapor Jet 8 glove. This one's in white as well. As we move on to the Jordan Flylock 2.0 in black. And honestly, a pretty sick look. I'm glad they added some new gloves. The Jordan Flylock 2.0 secondary color are probably what I'm going to be throwing with a lot of my receivers and cornerbacks. That's a really good combination of the colors there, in my opinion. As we now look at the Jordan Flylock 2.0 whites. And can't go wrong with an all-white look, honestly. But yeah, we got the Nike Vapor Jet 8 glove in black, and for whatever reason, it wouldn't put them on both hands, so that's why I'm turning my player a little bit here and trying to show you that. And then you got the Nike Superbad 7 glove black. And here are the Jordan Flylock 2.0 in team color. Again, these ones look gorgeous. I love the look, especially with the mix of the primary and secondary colors. And then moving on to the Adidas shoes that they uploaded, and these are probably going to be my favorite Adidas ones that they uploaded. These give me Friday Night Lights vibes. Booby Miles running over fools, and these are absolutely sick. The high tops, it doesn't matter if it's receiver, running back, offensive lineman, defensive lineman. If my school is Adidas, I am putting them in these cleats. I think they are fresh. What do you guys think down in the comments about these things? They are gorgeous. As you take a look at the Adidas Adizero Chaos, these ones are pretty sweet as well. I think these look more of like a defensive lineman or offensive lineman kind of a look, maybe even a tight end, but a fresh look as well. It obviously plays with your primary and secondary colors, so you just got to figure out what they are mashing with. As we take a look at the Adidas Adizero Electric ones, low tops. These ones are for more of the speedy guys, you know, the receivers, the cornerbacks, the running backs, maybe even a QB, depending on how quick they are. But honestly, not a bad look as well. As you take a look at the Adizero Impact 2, these are pretty fresh as well. But to be honest, they didn't add too much Adidas, and I don't even think they uploaded anything Under Armour wise. But that is going to do it for the video, guys. If you guys did like this video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, and be on the lookout for more tips with tees in college football 25. Have a great day, guys. I'm out. Peace.